Previously on Grand Theft Auto 5, the zombie attack revelations.
This infection, it's not like anything I've ever seen before.
What do you need to check here? There shouldn't be any...
I have a bad feeling. No, Arnold Vance is dead. The gun that killed Arnold Vance belonged to Steven Ryker.
James? I know you. I've seen your face on TV. My name's Catherine Faraday. I'm an investigative journalist. I know where Alex is.
Vance is gone. Steven's, well, I don't really know what's happened to him.
I don't know if you're reading this right, but I think it says there's an actual osmosis part downtown.
The infected I just felt, it's in the exact same location.
I'm getting alert on this scanner that is detecting something in that exact same spot. It says, warning, osmosis segment, please remove immediately.
Alright, let's move. It's time to put an end to this. It's them!
This is it! Get ready!
Maya!
Everybody down!
You killed Maya!
Why wasn't it you?
James, look. No more. I don't have any choice but to use it.
He's using his extreme speed to compress and accelerate air particles, creating a razor-sharp jet of kinetic energy.
Not now.
He's changed!
Is this the result of Keon's experiments?
Calm down!
Siding with them? You're just a goddamn child! The signal from the osmosis pod. It's moved. Bye, Jake. It's time for me to do what needs to be done.
Brilliant performance, Carter. Utterly brilliant.
It was you, wasn't it? It's been you all this time.
When I confronted Vance, he really did know where the remaining parts were. Thanks to him, I know exactly where each segment is located. I've managed to completely reprogram the device. So, if for some unlikely reason you were able to configure the device to make your plan work, I've made it so that it will be entirely impossible.
Thief, you stole all those years from me.
I don't see. I hear something inside my head. Something talking.
Any last words you'd like to throw out, Commander?
Dust number 87, January 12th, 2044, 6:16 a.m. Continuing procedural test 301, stimuli in response to live organisms. Okay, we're good to go.
Oh, good morning, LC-41.
Hello, Dr. Benson.
How are the headaches today? Still feeling ill?
Still kinda there. Yeah, I threw up earlier a little bit.
I see. And the skin irritations? How are those?
Still there, but they don't itch anymore.
What about your eyesight?
It's getting a little better, I guess. Things are still kind of blurry, though.
It's just a temporary side effect. You know that. Your regular eyesight will return in time. But don't worry. In fact, your eyesight won't even be required for your task today.
Today? Why do we have to start again so soon after the last time?
Now, Elsie, we talked about this. The sooner we finish the objects on the spreadsheet, the sooner I can make the request for your visitor to see you.
I know. It's just tiring.
You'll get plenty of rest later. For now, we'd best get started as soon as possible.
All right. I'm ready.
I'll be just outside.
LC-41, can you hear me okay?
Yes, Doctor. Loud and clear.
Excellent. The specimen will be in attendance shortly. Please bear with us.
Wait. Who is that? What's going on?
Calm down, Elsie. It's alright. He's just here for you
I've only done this to rats! You didn't say I'd have to do it to an actual person. I don't want to hurt any-
Elsie, listen to me. Listen. That man is inmate 40029 from the local penitentiary. He's a very bad person. He's hurt people, committed many horrible acts of evil. Needless to say, he was scheduled to pay for his crimes today. The local authorities gave us permission for him to be under our jurisdiction. He's sedated. He can't do you any harm.
No. I'm scared. I don't want to...
LC-41. LC, please. You're not going to hurt him. I promise. He'll be okay. All we need you to do is to demonstrate Procedure 42 Alpha. Do you think you could try that for me?
I can try.
Attaboy. Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Come on.
Yes! Yes! I knew you could do it, Elsie! Brilliant work! Absolutely brilliant! You can let him go now.
That's enough now, Elsie. Just take it easy, okay? We're all set for today. Just relax. LC-41, I am ordering you to release him, now!
My name is Xander!
Stop! Stop it now! LC-41, listen to me! Shit! Son of a bitch! Release the aerosol! Put him down!
What's going on? Where's... Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? Didn't we... No! Help! Somebody help! It wasn't my... Please, just let me...
It's not working! God damn it! Requesting immediate extraction! Now! Damn it, now! Somebody get him out of there!
Get down on the ground. Now.
It wasn't my fault! Please! Just let me go! No! Please, I didn't mean to do this! No!
Take him to confinement room B49! Hurry!
No! Anything but that! Not the darkness again! Please! No! Dad! Dad! Where are you? Where'd you go? Dad!
Okay, so the coordinates stop dead here. I guess it's this old repair shop. This place is completely dilapidated. This can't be right. Was James wrong? There has to be some...
Please. I don't know him, I swear. Those two bozos just showed up one day. The blonde kid and the guy with the red scarf, right? I was just letting them rent the place. I don't have a fucking clue where they took off to, okay? Listen, I don't know anything. You gotta believe me, I'm telling you.
Well, that was a complete waste of time.
It doesn't matter. So what? We couldn't find them. As soon as they go potting around, we'll know. They'll turn up eventually.
That's our dispatch. Let's wrap it up here. We're being requested at the dig site.
Have they found the part yet?
They're close, from what I hear. Be sure to inform Xander that the other transporters are on the road.
Already on it.
Xander? Who the hell is Xander?
All supplies are accounted for. Most of the heavy cutting equipment is already en route or there by now.
Excellent. Then let's...
What was that?
Shit, oh god, oh my god.
So it was you, was it? Well, we can't have any witnesses now, can we?
Did you find out what it was?
Yes. It was this little one.
I see.
Must have sneaked in looking for food. Dumb animal.
We've already left far too much evidence, let alone this. Time for a cremation. Get the gasoline.
Shit. Alright then. This would be so much easier if we had an incendiary with us.
Knock that shit off. We have our orders. Complaining isn't helping either of us.
Well, I'm all done. Light it up. Which direction we headed?
Sector 41 Charlie, Quadrant 84.
Only a few miles away then. Good. We'll take the intersection.
Where are you two going? Holy shit. What is this? It looks like a quarry? This is a full systematic excavation. They've been here for a while and they're looking for something. But what?
Head it steady. 3, 2, 29, 3.25 meters in closing. Do we need the DBM again?
No, we're right on top of it.
Charges set.
All set. Everyone, clear the area.
Fire in the hole.
I've never seen them behave like this. Whatever's going on, it can't be good, and I need to warn someone. But with Steven missing, No, I have to try. Maybe I can still get through to him, wherever he is. I don't know, maybe. Come on, pick up.
At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Mr. Ryker, it's Catherine. I don't know where you are, but if you get this message, I've found something you need to know about.
Great. You're awake.
Where am I? What the hell?
Okay. So, considering it looks like you and me are gonna be stuck here for a while, let's lay down some ground rules, shall we? Rule number 1, don't say shit to me, 'cause I don't want to hear it. Rule number 2, stay away from the walls and ceiling at all times. Rule number 3, remember the first 2 rules.
Where are you? What do you mean I'm stuck here, huh? Come out, now!
And there goes rule number 1. Up here, numbnuts. Peekaboo, smile for the camera.
Your voice. You were there, fighting with me and Carter.
That I was. And now I'm here fighting the urge to not die of boredom.
Let me out of here.
Fred, I can't do that.
Fuck you then. If you think this room can hold me, you've got another thing coming. I'm busting out of here.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh yeah? And why is that?
Actually, no. On second thought, go ahead. Be my guest. Just know that once you poke a hole in that wall, that room's gonna fill up faster than a fat kid chasing an ice cream truck.
Fill up? The fuck are you talking about? Fill up with what?
Oh, did I forget to mention? The room you're in right now is submerged 90 feet below sea level.
What? You've gotta be kidding me.
So, I heard one day that the body tissue of serum users reacts rather harshly to water. Is that right? Not like a hose pipe or a bit of rainwater, but like big, large quantities of the stuff. Reservoirs, oceans and shit. So I wondered, what'd happen if we just dropped them all into a big box and dumped them into the sea? So, I made this! Mostly out of concrete, reinforced fiberglass, and steel plating. Pretty cheap to construct, to be honest. The perfect jail cell for serum users. Never got a chance to use it, though. That is, until now. So in a way, thanks. Appreciate it.
You...
Oh, and before you ask, no. There's no secret escape route or anything like that. Only way in and out is a wet entry for submersibles on the base level. That's what I used to dump your ass down there. So, if you feel like swimming out, I won't stop you, amigo.
You think you can keep me in this glorified chicken coop? You've got another thing
Hey! In case you haven't realized, you're still alive. Be thankful.
If it was up to me, it'd be a different story.
And why? Why am I still alive?
Good fucking question. I've been asking myself that for the past few hours. But it's out of my hands, I guess.
Tell me what the fuck's going on!
What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean, the last thing I remember?
I mean, dickhead, what's the last thing that happened before you conked out?
At the building site, Fuck. Carter fucking... The jerk thought I turned against him, so he clocked me. God damn it. I was only trying to help.
Should have figured. It's Carter after all. Anyone that rides along with that guy gets what's coming to them. Believe me.
You still haven't answered my question. Why the fuck am I here?
Because of Jake.
Jake?
Apparently, Carter made a run for it because of some reading he picked up. Most of our guys went after him, but on the way out, Jake found you.
Out cold in the street below the construction site. You must have been knocked off when Carter jabbed you. Jake's the one that brought you here to me.
Why? What's with this geezer? He doesn't know me, and I don't know him. What reason would he have to keep me alive?
All I know is I'm supposed to keep you here until Jake tells me otherwise. Told me to look after you for some reason.
You want to know so bad? Ask him yourself when you see him.
Well, where is he?
Preoccupied, probably. He took off to rendezvous with James and the others.
Said something about getting to the bottom of, something. Someone else, or, I don't know. He was in a hurry. I didn't catch a lot of it.
Wait, someone else. Does he know about it too?
Huh? Know about what? What do you mean?
Oh my god. And Carter's there too. He must have felt...
You're not making any sense. Don't goof on me now. That's the last goddamn thing I need.
Where are they?
What?
Where are Jake and James right now?
Yvonne, wake up. Come on. Yvonne, hey, come on. Wake up.
Huh. That's one way the cookie crumbles, I guess. NEPO's finest sharpshooter is no longer with us. A moment of silence for the dearly departed. Don't worry, though. I will be sending you to the same place as him soon enough.
What have you done? Yvonne, why would he... Oh my god. No. James, he's...
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, Yvonne. You're okay.
James!
Aw, gee, I think I broke him. This is kinda cringy, actually. In fact, I just feel bad now. Ugh. Can we, just wrap this up quickly? Is that okay?
Don't underestimate what we're capable of. Lesser people than you have taken us on and failed. You may kill me today, but I promise you this. You'll be begging before your life ends.
Alrighty, your voice is annoying. That's enough out of you. Oh man, look at her. Look! She looks like she's a dancing sea otter or something. Oh, this is rich.
What is this insanity? How is he doing this? All he did was look at her and move his hands. Is this a drug? Is there some kind of nerve agent inside the hangar? Did he inject Maya with something when he moved to take Yvonne?
Wrong, Jake. You sound stressed. It'll be better if you just stop trying to control the situation. You gotta learn to let go, you know? Hey, if it's any consolation, you were never in control here anyway.
This can't be possible.
Now, back to this little mademoiselle.
No.
Oh?
You'll lose.
Come again?
I said... You'll lose.
I'm going to lose, will I? That right?
People like you always do. It never ends like this. It never has, and it never will. You're destined to fail.
Because of people like Kurt and Zeke, those decrepit has-beens? You wound me, James. Deeply. Let me tell you something. Allow me to educate you as to why those two failed so monumentally. Kurt's failure was letting you live, Jake. After good old Carter over there bit the dust, he let you go. The moment he did so, he was doomed. His routine underestimation of his enemies ultimately led to you having the advantage of hand-to-hand combat knowledge. Kurt had none. He saw it as a waste of time. Zeke's failure was different. More so his efforts to convince you all to join his side. Not to mention his overindulgence in playing with his new powers. He wanted to experiment with their limits. That made an opening for you to strike. But my philosophy is different. I won't underestimate a single one of you. I won't try to woo you over to my side, and I'll find the so-called limitations of my abilities after you're all dead. I'm well aware how much of a danger you all are. Oh, I know. To that extent, I harbor a certain amount of respect for you. Which is precisely why I'm gonna have to kill you here and now, before you become a problem to me in the future.
Fuck you and your respect. Someone will come. Someone will oppose you, and you'll be no match for them. I swear it.
Oh, James, you don't get it. Any human who is sure of his or her own wits is no match for me. Anyone. At any time. Enough prattle anyway, talking about the past is super dull. I like to focus on the present, and presently, it's time to die. Starting with this little piggy.
No. No! I wouldn't do that if I were you, Xander.
Oh boy. And do tell, Jake. Why exactly shouldn't I do this? Come on, spit it out already.
Look, I'm no mind reader, but you strike me as a person who enjoys some light entertainment. A good chat. Someone to bounce off of. I have a lot of questions that I'm sure you're just dying to answer for me. Now, you have us. I know we're not going anywhere. That's a fact. But killing us right away would be boring, don't you think? So, since we're all here, why not permit us just a short while longer to talk with you?
Okay, the funny thing is, I know you're playing me, and I do, but you know what? I'm a nice guy. So, sure. Why not? I'd say you've all earned at least another few minutes of life.
I have just a few things to ask. Shouldn't take up much of your time. For now, would you mind returning Miss Lockhart's ability to speak? I assure you she won't be much trouble from now on.
Sure. All right, go ahead. Shoot.
Firstly, I'd like to ask if it was you who's been
Did I force Steven Ryker to kill Arnold Vance? Yes. That should be obvious. What's my end game? Why do I want the completed osmosis device? To send humanity back to the fucking Stone Age. As for who I am and where I came from, That's personal, I'm afraid, so no dice. All done? Okay, back to killing you motherfuckers.
Wait! What did you mean just now? Sending humanity back to the Stone Age? What does that mean?
It means exactly what it says on the tin, Jacob. Unlike Carter's goal, I've programmed the osmosis device in such a way that when it's activated, it will regress human beings all across the planet before you can say, "Good night, Irene."
What? Regress? So you mean that—
Yes, sirree. De-evolution. Humanity is on the verge of becoming a primordial soup. They'll be fucking Neanderthals. Doesn't that sound hilarious?
What's the point of such a thing?
Point? The point of it? There is no point, you lame brain. I do it because it's fun.
And humankind? What happens to all the innocent people after you've had your way?
Oh, I'll think of something if I have to. Slaves don't sound too bad.
You goddamn—
Then why the infection?
Carter.
Oh, wow. You're still alive. Here, I thought I'd killed you for a minute there. Oh, well, I can fix that later.
Answer me. If your goal was the osmosis device, why start this outbreak? What does an epidemic like that have anything to do with—
The infection was just another piece of the game. Wasn't something I'd foreseen, but it came to have its own set of uses in my larger plan.
Let's not dance around the main issue anymore. Xander, are you claiming responsibility for the incident 6 months ago?
Oh, I never said that. Now you're just putting words in my mouth.
Bull fucking shit. Like I'm supposed to believe anything you say after all this.
Carter, you have my word. I did not release Procassium 6 months ago. Scout's honor.
Prove it. Where's your alibi?
Go on. Tell them.
What? What the hell are you looking at me for?
You know where I was, since we've already met, you and I. Come on, think back to then.
What are you talking about? I don't know you, asshole.
I've traveled very far for this opportunity. You might even say I'm one of your biggest fans.
That... Where have I heard that before? Wait, that's...
You're as brave as everyone says you are.
I don't fucking believe this!
Who was he?
I don't know, but I have this weird feeling, almost like I've met him somewhere before. You were the man in the alley. That night, 6 months ago.
Ding, 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 we have a winner. What does he win? Let's take a look behind curtain number fuck you.
But why? I don't understand! You could have killed us! Then why? Why put yourself in the open like that? Why come to us and risk giving yourself away?
Because, genius, I needed the osmosis parts. I still didn't know where they were or who I needed to squeeze to get that information. Killing you would have only made things more annoying. An osmosis part goes missing, and then NEPO's shiny new commander mysteriously drops dead? Nah. I knew if I waited for Carter to blow his cover by talking to Jake, that'd spring you into getting the parts before he did. And the infection? Pfft, just fuel to the fire. In the end, it all broiled down to a race. And me waiting at the finish line with the trophy. Bombing NEPO HQ was purely to speed up the process. All I had to do was wait for either group to gather them all, and then I'd go all in and swipe them. But when Carter let slip that the president actually knew where the parts were, I decided to ditch that sorry-ass team and wring the information out of Vance myself.
Wait! Arnold knew the entire time?
Yep. Don't hold it against him, though. He thought he was doing the right thing by keeping quiet about it. Anyway, I needed some alone time to find my window of opportunity, so I started screwing with you all. Did you like my little trick? Surely you must have figured it out by now.
The radiation spikes.
You guys, we've got a reading.
This isn't right. Something's not right. Gamma radiation signature. In the same general direction that I felt that...
Oh, this can't be right.
What is it? Tell me what you're seeing. What, a spike?
No. I don't know if you're reading this right, but I think it says there's an actual osmosis part downtown.
Yes. That's right. The radiation spikes. I found a way to accurately mimic the gamma emission levels of an osmosis parts using a few toys of my own. The bogus radiation spike over the Mediterranean was a tester to see if either one of you would take such obvious bait. Which you did. So, I sent out another one, which you and Carter scurried towards out in the desert, where I left the Omega waiting. And the incendiary at the safe house? Well, to be honest, that was just a bit of fun. And while you were all at each other's throats on wild goose chases, I moved in to secure the parts Carter had, and the whereabouts of the rest from Vance.
The spikes were a diversion. Yvonne was right. I should have listened to him.
The parts? What the hell did you just say?
Yes, you heard right, Carter. I have the parts now. Both of them. I found where you'd stashed them while you were busy chasing another false reading at the construction site. Oh, bully for you. They're long gone. What's the point, anyway? Why are you still harping on about these glorified Lego bricks? Besides, like I said a while ago, I've reprogrammed the parts. They'll never work how you intended ever again. Your plan for peace is dead in the water. Just like you'll soon be, old pal.
I'll find a way. I'll find a way or I'll make one. I'll compromise. I'll do anything I can to...
You won't do a thing. Only 3 more parts left until closing time. And one's being dug up right now as we speak. You've ran shit out of time, Big C. It's done. Finito. I thought maybe you'd kill each other at the building site and save me the trouble. But somehow you even botched that one up, too. Your time as my fall guy is over. You and that little errand boy, Alex.
Wait. Fall guy. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. That confirms that you started the outbreak.
No, it doesn't. It changes everything.
Huh? James, what are you...
If he was in the alley with us that night, then he couldn't have been downtown to release the virus. That would mean he'd be in 2 places at once.
But that's...
Exactamundo. Wow, she actually has a brain. It's true, I wasn't anywhere near the city when the first blow-up happened, and James is my eyewitness to that. I may command the infected, sure, but I certainly didn't create them.
An accomplice?
Carter!
You're still trying to pin this on me?
Answer the goddamn question! Why did Steven say he saw you? If you're as innocent as you say, then explain.
He must have seen me as I passed through the city on my way to Los Angeles International. But that was before Percassium went loose. I didn't do it. I've already told you 1,000 times.
If you're lying, Then so help me God,
On
I'll...
my way to LAX, I had a shadow. I caught wind someone was tailing me, and I tried to shake him off. It must have been Steven. My face was covered, but there was a moment where my mask came loose. He might have caught a glimpse of my face before I vanished.
Then what about the attack? You were seen on location. Steven saw...
He couldn't have. I wasn't there.
But he said he saw you, Carter!
Then he was fucking wrong, because I wasn't there. The outbreak happened after I'd already arrived at the rendezvous. I didn't come back over. Me, Alex, and Xander left the city hauling Jake's chopper after that
Wow, look at everyone pointing fingers. You were right after all, Jake. This did turn out to be entertaining. What's next, contestants? Would you like to phone a friend?
Xander, you were the last one to arrive at the airport before me and Alex. What were you doing before you got
Wrong again, Big C. I can read your thoughts, remember? I know what you're about to say. And I just told you the virus wasn't unleashed by my hands. How much more plainly do you need me to say it?
Carter was with me here, at LA International. I can attest to that. And so was Xander and that Alex kid. That was around the same time Procasian was let loose on the streets.
But then how did...
It's incredible what the human mind will choose to believe when presented with the supposed clues. The easiest answer is always the best answer when it comes to your kind. And that's why you're all so damn clueless. Never once thinking outside the box. You've been given the right clues, Jake. You've already seen it, heard it, and yet you still can't grasp it.
What the hell do you mean?
Commander Ryker did see what he believed to be Carter, that much is true. But I can assure you it wasn't him. Not at all.
He believed to be me?
An imposter. So that's how it happened.
Right you are.
Then who was it? Who?
Xander, who did Steven see? Give me a name. Tell me.
It was...
What do you mean you don't know where they are?
Like I said, they went after Carter to who knows where. They could be anywhere now.
Then you need to find them, right now! Hey, are you there? Are you listening to me?
Would you shut up?
I've had it up to here with you. Your psycho babble is giving me a goddamn migraine.
Don't give a shit about your migraine, you cocky asshole. You don't listen to me. I swear, the moment I get out of here, I'm gonna shove my foot so far up your ass it's gonna...
Shut up. You better back the fuck off or I'm switching off your O2 just to get some peace and quiet. Don't push me. I can make that room a vacuum with the flick of a switch, and let me tell ya, sound don't travel so good without air.
A vacuum? Like that's supposed to scare me?
It should. You serum jockeys really don't know dick about your own physiology, do you? Listen with interest, Red. Knocking out and enhanced is tough cookies. No point using any inhalation anesthetics. The procasium in your blood would fight back against it. But take away the air, now that's a different story. Even though you don't technically need oxygen, your body still needs it to function properly. Oh, you won't die, sure, but it will have you drooling on the floor like a catatonic mess. Now I'd prefer to save you that embarrassment, but if you don't sip that shit pronto. I will drop your ass.
You... Who the hell are you anyway? I thought you were just some hired gun from NEPO. How do you know all this junk?
I'm a military engineer. I make weapons to kill your kind, that's what I do. But a diploma in pediatrics and biological science also makes me a military doctor, which means I can make a weapon that breaks every bone in your body while naming the bones I'm breaking.
What's your name again?
Excuse me?
I'm asking you your name. I remember you saying it when we met the first time, with Carter. It's on the tip of my tongue.
What's this sudden formality? You trying to appeal to my kind side now that I've threatened you?
I'm just trying to put a name to the disembodied voice I'm hearing through a speaker. You know, if you don't tell me your name, I'm just gonna make one up.
I'm not telling you my name, and don't even think about...
With that yellow-ass hair of yours, I'm thinking... Lemon. Yeah. Now that's a name. Agent Lemon.
Ah, yes. Agent Lemon reporting for duty, sir.
Agent Lemon, this is NEPO. Do you copy over?
Agent Lemon here. Things have gone sour.
It's Gordon, alright? Gordon Cash. There. Happy? Jesus Christ.
Ah, Gordon. That's right. Huh. So, do you dye your hair, Gordon? Is that a perm? Or are you a natural blonde?
The fuck? What?
Do you want the number for my stylist or something? And would you kindly shut up about my hair?
I'm just trying to make conversation. Considering you won't listen to me, and we're gonna be here for a while, why not talk?
Talk?
Yeah, talk.
Talk to yourself, asshole.
So, you like the color red, huh?
Come on. Come on. Just give me a signal, please. Ah! Piece of No. No. Come on. Come on. Huh? Steven? He's alive?
Mr. Ryker, it's Catherine. I don't know where you are, but if you get this message, I've found something you need to know about. Listen, there's some kind of dig site here. There's infected swarming all over. I've no idea what they're looking for, but whatever it is, it seems important. It's Sector 41 Charlie, Quadrant 84. I don't know, I heard one of them say that earlier. They also mentioned the name Xander. Does that name mean anything to you? I don't know. Call me back when you get this, okay? Please, as soon as possible. I think I'm gonna wait here for the time being and... Shit. I think one of them's coming. I've gotta go.
Her? How does she know Steven?
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you...
Shit. What the hell are you doing way out here, Miss Reporter? What in the world? This is...
Then who was it? Who?
Xander, who did Steven see? Give me a name. Tell me.
It was...
was Justin Deshawn?
No, that can't...
That can't be. He wouldn't. Justin would never...
You're telling me the Goldtech CEO violated every ethical code he swore to uphold when he took on the mantle, just to throw it all away? To become like his deranged cousin? The one he hated so much? That's the most pathetic excuse for a lie I've ever heard.
Believe what you like, Maya, but it's true. I just asked him very politely. You'll find I make quite the convincing case when I put my mind to it.
You bastard. What did you do to him?
You brainwashed him with that ability of yours. You lying fuck. I thought you said you didn't have anything to do with...
on the contrary. What I actually said was Procasium wasn't unleashed by my hands. And that it wasn't. Why would I need to do it when I have the chairman of Goldtech do it for me? I manufactured it all, sure. But the crime itself, that was all him. I even have video evidence to prove it. Just wait until I wire that information to officials around the world. That's going to be a lot of paperwork for dear old Justy. When people find out he was in cahoots with the notorious terrorist Carter, oh boy, it's gonna get messy.
You won't get away with this. Everyone will know. Everyone will know it wasn't Justin's fault. We'll tell them.
You'll tell them what? What, James? That a telepathic man told him to do it? Please. Your cheese has already slid way off its cracker, and you want to go around telling stories about a mind controller? How do you think that will look?
I'll... So you disguised Justin as Carter to direct blame onto him for the attack on LA, starting a full-scale panic that would draw out the osmosis parts for you to steal. And now that he's played his part, you're willing to throw them both to the wolves. People are just pawns to you, aren't they?
I prefer the term puppets, but yeah, that's the general gist of it. Oh, and before you ask, no, I didn't kill him. Justin Deshawn is very much alive. For now. In fact, he's out there right now, looking for you, Jake.
Me? Why is he looking for me?
Ah, yes. And that brings me to the other thing I asked him to do for me. Ooh, you're gonna love this one. You see, when I met Justin, I actually gave him 3 hypnotic suggestions. The first was to orchestrate the outbreak downtown, as you now know. The second was to help me construct special infected types like the Incendiary and the Omega. And the third, more juicy request I made was for him to find and kill his old pals Jake and Manny.
You...
Fucking...
What? So that's why...
You've been given the right clues, Jake. You've already seen it. Heard it. And yet you still can't grasp it.
Just got a call from Justin. He's in Florida. He's been trying to find Manny and wants to meet with you.
He's been trying to get in touch with me ever since 6 months ago. Non-stop. Every few days I'd hear from him.
But you've been dodging his calls, haven't you? Clever. How did you know?
I didn't know.
Oh? Then it was instinct, was it?
Instinct had nothing to do with it. I know my friends. And I know Justin. Something was off. I couldn't tell why, but he didn't seem like himself. His behavior was erratic. He already knows the procedure to contact me covertly, but the way he was going about it was noisy. So I purposely avoided him for the time being. I never imagined that he... You fucker! Where is he?
Hell if I know. I cut him loose, so I don't have a clue. My guess is he's still trying to finish what I told him to do. Poor Justy. He's strong, sure, but he can't overcome my control. The desire to wipe you and Manny out is slowly eating away at his mind every hour, every day. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Or so the saying goes.
If you hurt him, I swear!
I won't touch Justin. No. Not until I've made him kill you and Manny. Slowly. Intimately. In every way he knows you fear. And then he'll wait just long enough to see his good work. And when he screams, I'll split his skull.
You sick bastard! You're completely insane!
Why do you want us dead? And why specifically me and Manny? What, is this about 30 years ago? Is this revenge? Did you lose someone in the Battle of New York?
I have my reasons. Reasons you don't need to know.
So this is it. This is what you wanted. To watch us tear each other apart. Using Justin as a catalyst for chaos. Me as a scapegoat. James and however many others as collateral. And for what? To bring us all together? Here?
Where I will end you, yes. At your lowest, most desperate, most grim point. I will be merciful and end your pain. You're still trying to rationalize irrationality. The whole thing is just a game to me. No more, no less. I wanted to break you. To see you all crumble under the weight of so much. I knew I couldn't do it alone. Many before me have tried. But if I could get you to break each other, an empire toppled by its enemies can rise again. But one that crumbles from within, that's dead. Forever. After this, the world will never be the same. You will never be the same.
This still doesn't make sense. You've been out in the world for years, and no one, nowhere knew. Not me, not even NEPO scanners. You were with me and Alex for a long time, and in all that time, I never felt that freight train of mutated energy that I have recently. It's fast, and it's hard to miss. Even now, I can't feel a thing from you.
You felt what I wanted you to feel, Carter. I'm in full control of my body. Every cell, every fiber of flesh, every drop of blood is under my rule. My power fluctuates now and again, but it's nothing I can't restrain. Only those with an acute sense of mental prowess could feel my presence for only a slither of a moment. Leader class enhanced, like Kurt and Zeke.
There is a great power out there. It frightens even me. It is nothing compared to Zeke's level. I'm not sure how you can stop it, but you need to prepare for it.
What great power?
I don't know who it is, but if they aren't stopped, humanity won't be the only thing that will go extinct. Everything will be gone.
I have sensed what Kurt has as well. A great power is out there, and it will destroy you all.
I'm a bit of a rare specimen, you see. So much, in fact, that Kurt and Zeke pissed their pants a little when they got a feel of my happy sack. And you want to know what's really funny about that? They were afraid of a 14-year-old boy.
Wait, what?
Oh, did I neglect to mention that? Yeah. Though I may not look it, I'm no more than 14 years old. Sorry if I didn't hit the 50-year age requirement to join your super-secret boy band, Carter. Now what I want to know is, am I at legal drinking age yet? I mean, technically, my body's about 28 to 30, but I've only been alive for 14 years, so... that's a conundrum.
Are you fucking with me right now? 14 years old? You expect me to believe that? What game are you playing
No
right?
games here, believe me. In short, somehow my body rapidly grew to early adulthood in the course of just 9 little years. Since then, I've aged no further. My only guess is my power somehow jump-started at the 9-year mark. I suppose the right buttons had to be pressed. You can thank Nullcorp for that.
Nullcorp? The Radicalists? Do they have something to do with you?
They had everything to do with me.
Look, I heard about what they did to people. Their regime. Their illegal experiments. If they did something to you, if they're what's giving you this attitude towards human life, then that's bullshit. Get over it, you little 14-year-old twerp. The actions of a few corrupt individuals don't represent all of humanity. So what if your life was a piece of crap? That's life. The rest of the world shouldn't have to suffer just because of your unresolved issues.
Oh, drop that sanctimonious load out of your fucking ass, Maya. Speaking like some champion of life. Now that is a child's mentality. Hypocrisy is what that is. People like you are what's twisting and deforming life. You, James, and this dead piece of filth on the floor. You're the monsters. You lie and kill in the service of liars and killers. You pretend to be separate, to have your own code, something that makes up for the horrors you've committed. But they are a part of you, and they will never go away. Just look at those two. 2 men whose legacies are built on crime and death. And these are humanity's heroes? Fucking pathetic.
What serum are you using, Xander? Xander! What's the source of your power? Answer me!
Shh. That is a secret, old friend. Afraid I can't unveil.
Your mind is truly lost, Xander. I've encountered people like you before, all with their agendas and their conceited ways of justifying their disgusting actions. They all failed. All of them. As powerful as you may be, nothing can surpass the strength humanity possesses when united together.
Oh, I think I'm going to hurl. Humanity's strength? Well, congratulations. Would you like a fucking medal? I honestly couldn't care less about how united you think you all are. How did you really think this was going to go? That you'd just pick up a gun and send me to hell?
No, you're wrong. I'm not sending you to hell. I'm bringing hell to you!
I'd say this little charade has gone on long enough. Wouldn't you all agree?
You son of a bitch. You took everything from me. I swear, no matter what it takes, I'm going to...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. No, really, please continue. I'm genuinely curious to see what exactly you're going to try next, Big C. This should be a treat. You know, I keep hearing the same old shit spewing from your mouths over and over. It was a little amusing at first, but now it's getting a bit redundant. I'd say the entertainment value the 3 of you have provided has vastly diminished. Except for you. Yes.
What?
Gotta be honest with you, Commander James. I'm intrigued. So far, you've been the only person that's been able to resist my Sigma waves. Tell me, what's your secret? Yoga? Meditation? Might as well spill it. You've got nothing left to lose at this point.
Sigma waves.
What's that? Got nothing to say? Now that's a darn shame, kiddo. I really wish I could see what's going on inside that tormented mind of yours. I've got to ask, how does it feel watching 3 of your friends die right in front of you? How does that make you feel? Powerless? Responsible, perhaps?
Leave him alone, motherfucker, or I'll rip your fucking eyes out and shove them down your goddamn throat,
Ooh,
you...
ouch, did I pinch a nerve, Maya? Wait, hang on. Yeah. That's what I thought. Should have figured.
What?
You and James, right? I always like doing business with lovers. Always a lot of supplementary leverage.
No.
Just for that cute insult, you get to watch your honeyboo die in front of you. Oh, hey, that rhymes.
Shit, no, don't! James didn't say anything! It's on me! I'll do anything, just take it out on me, okay?
Maya. No.
Well, James, if I can't read your mind, maybe I can read your face as you endure some of the worst pain imaginable as a mortal man.
Shit. No. Carter, together can we?
Can't take him. We're...
We can't just stand here.
I know.
No! Leave him alone!
Yes. That's it, Maya. Keep fighting. Keep pushing back against the waves of inevitability. Just know that for every bullet you fire, that's another limb I remove from your precious James's body!
No, please, just...
James!
No! Just stop this, please! No more! He doesn't deserve this! No!
Hold that pose, Maya. We're just getting to the best part!
Damn it! There has to be something I can... Come on. Think. What can I use to... Fuck this. I'm not about to stand by idly and watch my son die. Carter, cover me. Carter?
Xander! Oh, for God's sake.
Have you got any fives?
Yeah. What should I do with this one?
Put it on the side.
Alrighty.
Actually, wait. Nah. Put it on the bottom of the drawer pile.
Geez, will you make up your mind?
It's less confusing that way. Unless you want to start over.
No.
You know, this would be a lot easier if we were playing face to face.
Look, I told you I can't let you out. I gotta wait on Jake. This is the best it's gonna get.
Worth a shot. It's your turn, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Got any twos?
Nope. Go fish. That sucks for you.
Ass. Alright, I'm taking one off the top.
Sweet.
Your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, have you got any... Huh?
What is that? Hey, come on, don't leave me hanging here. Red? Can you hear me?
Carter?
After all this, I thought you would have learned, Carter. You can't beat me. So why do you still try?
It's my job.
Alright, let's make this fun. How about this then? I'll give you 10 whole seconds to do as much damage as you can. Don't hold back. Give me everything you've got.
What are you up to, you piece
It's a wager, Carter. Come on, aren't you a betting man? If you have so much faith in your abilities, then it shouldn't be a problem, right? Here's the deal. For 10 seconds, I won't move a muscle. Cross my heart, hope to die. If you can hurt me, even a little bit during that time, I'll withdraw and spare all of your lives. How's that sound?
Oh yeah? And what's the catch?
Only one catch. Once your time is up, we switch. It's only fair, after all. Comprende?
Don't underestimate me, Xander.
Carter, don't!
10 seconds. You, me, hard as you can. You got that? Starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why can't I hurt you?
My turn.
This can't be happening.
Carter! Carter! Can you hear me?
You won't be moving for a while. Even for an enhanced, having half the bones in your body obliterated ain't pleasant. Sure, you'll heal over time, but you don't have that long. It's the end of the line for all of you. Now, where was I?
No!
Red, hey, say something, would you? What are you doing? Taking a nap?
Come on, Carter. Where are you?
What the hell's gotten into you? You look like boiled shit.
Carter, he's in trouble.
What? Carter? How do you know?
I can sense the presence of other infected. Other people like me. Carter taught me how to do it. I can feel him there. But something... I think he's hurt.
Then what's going on? Are James and the others there? Red, what's happening? What are they up against?
There's...
What? What is it?
There's... Carter wasn't hallucinating. There's... something with them. It's Xander. It's fucking Xander. What the fuck?
Xander. Wait, that Snow White motherfucker? With you and Carter? I thought he was dead.
So did I. But it's him. There's no mistaking it, but... Sweet Jesus, his strength. He's killing them. What's happening?
Where are they? Alex, get your shit together. Tell me where they are.
LA, International, Southern Strip Bay, the hangar, by the port side.
Fuck it, I'm heading there now.
No!
What do you mean, no? They're dying out there.
Listen, we don't have much time. You need to let me out.
Oh my god, is this all some trick? Just for me to turn you loose? I told you, you're staying your ass put until Jakes gives them.
Don't do as I say. All of your friends are going to die.
Please, just no more.
Oh, come on, James. I haven't even used a quarter of my strength. You seem like a tough guy. Surely you can endure a higher percentage.
Fuck. If I can just get my hands on another Peacemaker suit, it could buy James and Maya time to... What? It's... Charlene. What do I say? She's going to lose everything she has. She's... Charlene. My love. I'm so sorry.
Jake, listen, shit. I don't know how much time I have. I don't know if this is getting traced, but something really shady is going on here.
Charlene, you don't understand. We're about to...
Please, Jake, just listen. I intercepted an encrypted call made to Steven Ryker on a private government network. A person named Catherine Faraday left a message for him. She said that infected are scouring for something at Sector 41 Charlie, Quadrant 84. I looked on the satellite. There's an entire excavation site out there. A huge quarry spanning over half a mile and chock full of heavy-duty machinery. The scanner confirmed it. It's a segment of the osmosis device. It's being dug up
Wait, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. She said she was still there, but that was a while ago. I don't know if she...
Charlene, can you... Hold on, for just a moment.
Sure.
Give me a sec. Clear your mind. Come on, Jake. Breathe. Focus. Emptiness. Hollowness. Charlene, listen. Can you patch her through to me?
I can try. Why?
I don't have time to explain. Just do it.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
There's way more of them now. Looks like they found whatever they're looking for. What am I supposed to... My God. Please be Steven. Wait. Who the hell? Yes?
Hello. Is this Catherine Faraday?
Who's asking?
This is Jake.
What? Jake? The Jake? How the hell did you
Miss
get
Faraday, I don't have much time to explain. You left a message for Steven Ryker and mentioned some kind of quarry. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And an infected hoarder there too?
Yes, all of that. Why are you asking?
I have reason to believe what the infected at your location may have found something in that trench. A part to a machine called the osmosis device.
Osmosis device? I've never heard anything about this from Steven. What is it exactly?
A machine. A weapon. It was disassembled long ago, but now a third party is attempting to find the parts and reconstruct it. If they succeed, we're all dead.
Charlene mentioned something about a super weapon the last time I spoke to her. Is this
Catherine, listen to me. There's a situation brewing here that's preventing me from taking action, and so I need your help. I need you to find a way to obtain that segment they're digging up and move it out of there. Can you do that for me?
What? What are you saying? I can't do that. There's a dozen of those things guarding it, and even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to get...
I know it's a lot to ask. I do. But please, you have to. You're the only one who can right now. This is a crucial moment. The fate of humanity relies on it. Get the part and get out of there. Do you understand?
The fate of what? Jake, what the hell is going on?
And now for your leg. I love the sound of bones cracking. You're holding out longer than I thought. Maybe we should kick this up a notch.
No! Please!
Shit. Catherine, there's no time. You're closer than we are. You have maybe a 5-minute lead at max. Xander has me and my family at the airport. He's going to kill us unless I can use the power as leverage to—
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Who's that?
Catherine, do it fast! Now! It's our only chance!
Shit. The things I do for journalism.
Saying goodbye to your loved ones, I presume?
No. Reinforcements.
Fine by me. Bring as many as you want. It makes no difference in the end.
I have to buy us time until Catherine can—
You're funny. That's it. Struggle. Squirm. Makes this all the more delicious.
Nice to see that you're finally taking this seriously.
What was that?
The real threat has been standing right in front of you this entire time.
The real threat. Pardon me if I don't quiver in fear.
Let me.
Let you go? Not happening.
Let me make you a deal.
What was the... I can move again. James? Are you... James? James! Speak to me! James!
Say again, old man. A deal? What deal, exactly?
Why don't you read my mind and find out? Oh wait, you can't, can you? If you could, you wouldn't be asking.
Ooh, I like this. You've got me excited now. Go on.
Tell you what, Xander. If you can answer me just a single question and answer it correctly, we all die. If you don't, you let James and Maya go and kill me instead.
Jake?
Oh, you'll enjoy this. Trust me.
You sure, though? The odds aren't exactly stacked in your favor here. Mind readers don't have to play guessing games, you know.
All right, then. If you're so confident, go ahead. Look into my head. What am I thinking right now? I'll give you 3 tries.
You're thinking about nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Where is this question you blabbed on about?
Wrong.
What did you say?
I said, you're wrong. That's 1 turn. 2 goes left. Try again.
I just told you nothing.
Now, that doesn't seem like a very perceptive answer coming from someone like you. Nothing? Really? I have to be thinking about something. Surely, What human doesn't have at least one stray thought running around their head?
Then you must be a brain-dead idiot or something, because there's absolutely nothing in you.
Look again. What's my question? I'm thinking it right now. Come on. Just look into my head and answer. Should be a breeze. Look deep into my mind.
What is this? I don't get it. I actually don't.
You don't get it? That's the most surprising thing you've said yet.
You look young, Jake. So this is how you see yourself inside your head?
They say you're only as old as you feel, after all.
So what is this anyway, This empty void?
This is a result of the life I chose.
Oh? Enlighten me.
I've trained in some of the most severe conditions imaginable. Not just physically, but mentally. There are times I've had to stay hollow, disconnected, remove myself from reality, from my loved ones, and place myself in a pit of hell with only me and nothingness. Call it cognitive control. Call it a trick. Call it whatever you like. But you're not the only one with the mastery over your own mind. I don't know how you gained your abilities, serum or otherwise, but judging from how you struggled a bit to control Yvonne, that tells me you're not quite accustomed to them yet. Haven't been reading minds for very long, have you? Oh, I have no doubt that one day soon you'll be able to hear everything inside my head. But for the time being, it appears you have no choice. Check. Rook takes knight.
Cute. Adorable. So is this where James got his ability to resist my control from? Inherited it from dear old Dad?
James's immunity is a little more complicated than that, but I think we're straying a little far from the game at hand. So, shall we continue?
I'm game.
Answer my question, and you can do away with this all. The question you seek is here somewhere. All you have to do is find it. It's here. Just look closely.
Let's see. Your question is, how did Carter and I first meet? And the answer is when we were...
Wrong again.
What?
2 turns gone. Only 1 left. You're forgetting Xander. You're inside my mind. And here, I'm in control. What you're seeing is what I want you to see. They're thoughts, sure, but they're not my question.
You're cheating.
Cheating? From a mind reader, I'll take that as a compliment. How about I sweeten the deal? For the next turn, I'll tell you my question. I'll say it aloud. All you have to do is answer it correctly.
Then let's get this over with. Let's end this shit attempt at stalling.
You have 1 more try.
Ha! Alright. So then tell me, what's this question of yours?
What's my name?
Your name?
My name. My full name. Most only know me by Jake. But I go by another name to infected. A name that's placed dread in the hearts of evil everywhere. An ally to all that is good, and a nightmare to people like you.
This is ridiculous. I don't have a damn clue what your full name is.
Yes, you do. I am the one who's faced death and silenced truth. The one who's seen the thunder and quelled the flames. I have calmed war and drowned those who spur it into life. I prevail. I breathe. I go on. History may not remember me, but they'll remember the name that influenced so many.
I don't know.
You sure?
You...
That's right. No. Say my name.
Stone. You're Jake Stone.
You're damn right, motherfucker!
Is the segment prepared? Completely. Yes. We started inside that cargo transporter. Gather up the gear and rally the stragglers. We leave in 10. On it.
Shit. Okay, come on. You can do this. You got this. Thank goodness Alex taught me how to hotwire a fucking car. Who knew it would actually come in handy? Okay, let's see. Reroute the fuse and stick that to that and... No. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up!
Stop! Get the hell out of there!
Shit! Come on. Come on!
Get out and let me go, you bastard!
God, is this for fucking real? Fucking serious? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Please start. Please start. Start, you piece of... Yes, thank you. Now move.
So you're Jake Stone. The Jake Stone. Not just some idiot who took the name. So this is all the Jake Stone has to offer? A game and a few inspiring words?
You're forgetting hope.
Well, if hope is done floundering, maybe we can finally put it to bed.
You might want to hold off.
And why's that, Jakey?
Because you're about 20 minutes from having your plan for the osmosis device ruined forever. Sector 41 Charlie, Quadrant 84.
What? How did you... You fucked me!
Yeah. You said you're different than Kurt and Ziegler, that you have a different approach. but it looks like you did have something in common with them after all. Too much talk.
Pick up, pick up, pick up, damn you!
How is he?
He's blacked out. He's hurt really bad. I'm not sure how much longer he'll... What is that?
That's our cue! Maya, come on! We have to get out of here!
Oh my god.
Maya! Can you carry James on your own?
Well, sure. I can manage. But why?
I'm taking him.
Are you serious? After everything that...
We need him, Maya! You know that. Now take James. Go! I'll catch up.
I don't need your help.
Deal with it. You're too weak to fight back. This is happening whether you like it or not.
Hey, you're not going anywhere!
Fight it! Keep going!
Huh. Well, that's annoying.
Go! Don't stop running! Okay. We don't have long. He'll be on us soon, but that at least slowed him down. Let's find a vehicle and...
What the hell was that all about back there? That plane?
I have a hunch. It's a long story. I'll fill in the details later. Right now, we need to go.
Okay. But where? There's nowhere left to go.
Well, then I suppose we'll have to...
You gotta be kidding. Now? With no backup? Can't this day get any worse? Jake, what the hell are you doing?
Any sign of him?
No, I don't think Xander followed me.
You okay?
Yeah. I bailed right before the crash. The plane was loaded with HMX. Blew the prick to high hell, but he's not dead. I can still feel him. If he can survive a gene missile, he can take way more punishment. We have a bit of time, but we're not safe yet.
Then let's move.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't worry, Maya. It's okay.
Okay? What do you mean, okay? This asshole nearly killed us!
On the contrary, he may have just saved all of our lives.
What?
I know it's confusing, but I came to help. Really. I don't expect gratitude after everything that's happened, but it's a start. Besides, none of this would have been possible without Gordon. He's the one you should thank.
Gordon?
So he let you out, just like I thought he would.
Don't hold it against him, alright? He was trying to...
I know. It was a good call.
Jake, before we make a move, I gotta ask, why did you decide to...
Keep you alive?
Well, yeah, I just...
Currently, I don't have an answer for you. All I can say is, I took a risk. I've been doing this sort of thing for so many years that I've come to analyze people pretty well. But more than that, it appears we have a common enemy. Right now, it's within my best interest to keep all the cards on the table.
The enemy of my other enemy is my ally, huh?
Something like that. Nevertheless, you just saved our lives. Now I owe you one.
So we're siding with him now?
Actually, I'm letting him walk. He can do whatever he likes. Alex, you're free to go. For the time being.
Well, maybe I'll stick around. Not like I got anywhere else to go anyway.
You're not the only one. Carter...
He took off, huh? Thought he would. Maybe Gordon was right about him. Jesus, he doesn't look too good. What happened?
Your friend happened. He's losing too much blood. On top of a gunshot wound, a broken leg, and a hole in his stomach. He's gonna... We need to find him help soon. Jake, where's the communications center you took Charlene to?
I think I know a guy that might be able to.
It's a good 3-hour drive from here. I don't think he can wait that long.
Guys, I said I know someone
Shit.
who can...
No, then we need to think of something. Anyone that...
Can I use someone's phone, please?
What? Why?
You have a contact?
You have your sources, I have mine. There's someone that I think can help us. He has connections. I'm gonna try and arrange a meeting. Now someone hand me a phone.
I only had my earpiece, but I think we still have one duplex PDA left. Maya...
Fine.
It's not soft-modded. Only regular calls will...
It'll work. Give me a sec. Hey, it's me. I'm back in town. We need to talk.
Hey, listen. I'll catch up with the three of you later. I need to go check up on some things.
Now? You're leaving now?
I won't be gone long this time. I promise. It's important.
More important than your dying son?
I know he's in safe hands with you, Maya. Plus, I know you'll watch Alex like a hawk. You have to trust me. This is something that could benefit all of us in the long run. Just send me your coordinates once you get to wherever Alex is taking you.
You... Alright, but hurry your ass back.
I will.
Then see you soon.
I didn't know you smoke.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me, Josh.
You did it again.
What?
You keep calling me Josh.
Jake, right.
You're looking better than you did earlier. Healed up?
Getting there.
I didn't expect to see you in that state. Last time I saw you hurt that bad was when...
I shouldn't be surprised by now, but... How did you find me?
When I picked you up, I slipped the tracking beacon into your back pocket. Figured you might bail on us.
Why am I not surprised? You know, I once told Alex that the next time I see you, I wouldn't hesitate to put you down.
We both know you could have done that already.
I guess you're right. Why did you carry me out of the hangar? The plane crash wouldn't have killed me, you know that. You should have left me be.
And leave you in there with Xander? Who knows what he would have done to you?
I would have figured it out. Alone.
Alone? And why is that the way it has to be?
We walk different paths, you and I. Things aren't like what they were years ago. I have my own ambitions, just as you do.
The osmosis device. Even now, you still want it. But why do you have to?
We had this conversation 6 months ago. We both remember how that went.
Then let's start over. I know there's more. Things you never got the chance to say. Help me see things from your perspective.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. Carter, come on. What brought you to this? Just tell me. What makes you believe that altering humanity is the way to go? I just don't see it the way you do.
Procasium isn't what we thought it was, Jake.
What? What do you mean?
We were wrong. We were so wrong. We viewed it as a plague, a weapon of mass destruction, but it's not.
You're serious. You really believe that, don't you?
I do.
But we've seen what it can do. For Christ's sake, Procasium is an open and closed book. It zombifies organic cells and twists the minds of serum users. That's just how it is. It never changed along the way. It never stopped being what it always has been. I don't know from where or how you got this positive outlook on it, but even in its raw, most purest form, it's malicious, Carter. It does no good.
I wouldn't say that. It was Procasium that, in essence, allowed you to defeat Kurt, wasn't it? It's Procasium that's keeping me from the effects of Keon's serum.
And it's Procasium that's caused all this.
Is it? Is it really?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that is it really Procasium to blame for it all? Or is it the wrong hands it was placed in? In the right hands? It could be something more.
And you can say this with certainty, after all you've seen and experienced.
I can. I've seen the good it can do.
I just don't get it.
I didn't think you would.
Carter, I really don't mean to point out the obvious, but have you seen yourself? It's been 3 decades and you barely look past your mid-20s. It's not natural. It's not the way things are supposed to be. People are meant to die.
I know that. Yeah, to some, eternal life might be a dream come true, but to me, it's a curse. Knowing I'll never age, grow old, have a family. My life is over, but I can change that for everyone else. That's why I sought after the device. As you already know, it was designed to absorb, consume any remnant of Procasium from all across the planet, to soak it up like a sponge, but if it's reverse engineered, it could be used to disperse a chemical composition instead, to introduce a new compound into every human being's genetic code. My plan was to convert Procasium back to the way it was originally intended to be used, the formula Nathan Gold worked on before Kurt tampered with it, and release it not as a virus, but as a safeguard against viruses. That's precisely why it runs the risk of reduced lifespan and infertility, because Nathan never had the chance to finish it. Kurt was the only one that knew the secret to the perfected formula.
In waging war against NEPO? Where did that fit into the plan? They're just trying to do the same things as you are, Carter. Prevent outbreaks. Prevent the death of innocent life. Why go against them?
I had some bad blood with NEPO. So did Alex, even Xander. Guess that's what we all had most in common. It's what brought us together.
So it was revenge?
It was justice.
Justice for what exactly?
I've never told anyone what you're about to hear. I'll only say this once, so listen up. Years ago, when I escaped Keon, I was lost, broken, isolated from anyone and everyone. I couldn't see you, I couldn't see my wife, I couldn't even stand to see my own face in the mirror. I spent a long time trying to understand why this had to happen, what twisted, fucked turn of fate brought me back from death, that maybe there was some big, deeper meaning that was keeping me here on this earth, a purpose, a mission. But I got low, chose a quick way out. Tried putting a bullet in my head, but it was pretty apparent that wasn't gonna work. So in the end, it came down to the only weakness I had left.
You mean...
water, yeah. I planned to throw myself in and let it all end. I was supposed to die back in New York. That was my right. Every day I was alive knowing I shouldn't be was torture to me. Every day. That's when I met her. A woman, blind and old beyond her years. She had no family, no one to visit, no one to care for her. She was alone. But she took me in, sheltered me, a complete stranger for a long time. She was kind, kinder than anyone I'd known. I pitied her. So in return for the kindness she'd shown me, I gave her a gift. I gave her Procasium. And she was beautiful, like an angel wrapped in velvet. For the first time in decades, she could finally see the sky again, like she always wanted to. She had a chance to start over, to move on. We stayed by each other's side for a while, learned about our abilities together. She wasn't deranged or murderous. She was truly alive, full of life and happiness. Able to experience things she hadn't in years. But then they found her. NEPO. When I got back, it was already too late. She didn't even try to fight back. She didn't want to hurt them. They murdered her, an innocent woman who only wanted to live. Procasium isn't evil, Jake. It's those who aim to use it for evil. Can the men who split the atom be considered evil? Or those who harness the discovery to create the atomic bomb? When a person shoots and kills someone, is it the gun that's evil? Or the one that pulled the trigger? We've had it all backwards. Everyone has. I know you won't agree with everything I've done. I don't expect you to. This doesn't absolve me. It shouldn't ever. But I just needed you to know why I had to do this. Why I had to sacrifice so much. I used to believe we live only once, but now
I watched my brother die in my arms, Carter. I had to go on with my life knowing that we were family all along. But the worst part is that I couldn't bring you back to tell you the truth. And now you're here. And Did you really think that I didn't miss you? All that time? That I didn't...
What do you want from me?
I want you to stand with me one last time.
No.
Carter, do it for me, for the world, for the human race.
To hell with the human race. Nearly 30 years I came this far. I was so close, and now all of that was taken away from me in an instant. Everything I've tried, I've failed. I'm done trying. I'm not wasting another second trying to save the world. It's like you said, my mission ends here.
Then do it for James. He deserves a future.
The answer is no, Jake.
So you're willing to just give up and die?
That's the plan.
There's still time to change things.
Same old Jake. Unwilling to accept the truth and continuously grasping for any shred of hope. There is no hope in this situation. Let me tell you something. Hope is life's greatest lie. You can be the most hopeful person on earth, but in the end, it earns you nothing. It strips you down until there's nothing left. You'll learn that just as I have eventually.
This isn't about hope, Carter. This is about survival. About continuing to have a world to live in. About people being able to wake up each day and be with the ones they love. If there's an opportunity for peace, I'm willing to fight for it, whatever the cost.
Well, I can't anymore. I'm tired, and I'm ready to leave this world behind.
Carter, come back with me. Let us find a way to help you.
You really think I'd trust you? Now, after everything?
Alex didn't either. But he changed his mind. You can too. My brother's still in there. Deep down, buried beneath all the scars, the pain, the darkness, that part of you that must feel so lonely. But that also knows how it feels to have friends. To have a family. You can have all of that back. We can stop hurting each other. I remember when me and you were about, 19, early 20s maybe? Just after we got back to New York, you were hassling me to take that weekend road trip with you down to Washington, D.C., since you'd never been. We got a flat about halfway there on a dirt road, no spares. Had to be towed out to that auto shop in that tiny little one-street town. We got a couple beers, some french fries with gravy at that little diner. And then that night, that local fireworks show. Remember that? I swear those guys didn't have a clue what they were doing. Most of the fireworks were illegal anyway, like those cherry bombs. Couldn't see a damn thing of all that smoke. Despite the trouble though, it actually turned out to be a pretty great day. It's one of my favorite memories. What was the name of that town?
Perryville.
My brother's still in there, and he always will be. It's like he said to me years ago. Sometimes, it's the memories that give us the strength to go on.
Where's he at now?
12 beats per minute and jumping. Where the hell are you taking us?
Don't worry, we're almost there now.
You tell me not to worry, and yet I still don't even know who it is we're going to meet.
His name is Marcus Arkwright. He's a financial investor publicly, but things get a bit more shady behind the scenes. He has his hand in just about everything, including advanced medical shit. If anyone can help James right now, it's him.
Wait, Arkwright? Of Arkwright Industries? I've seen their commercials. Don't they have a big hand in the stock exchange?
They have a big hand in everything, all kinds of organizations, and Marcus runs the whole show.
And how do you know him exactly?
I did some work for him a few years ago. He owes me a favor.
Not surprised. Criminals always tend to band together after all.
All right, we're coming in. Grab James. I hope it wasn't a mistake coming here.
Alex!
May I?
Go ahead.
Here, take him. He's wounded.
Where are they taking him?
It's the medical bay. Don't worry, he's in good hands.
Huh?
Hello, Marcus.
Alex. Heard you've been a rather naughty boy as of late. Never been one for laying low, huh?
I could say the same about you. You know how it is. Shit happens. It's been a while.
Yeah, too long indeed. Alex, dear boy, what is it with you and beautiful young ladies following you around?
Mr. Arkwright.
Oh my. Forgive me. I believe we haven't been properly introduced. Marcus Arkwright, at your service, ma'am.
A pleasure. My name is...
Miss Maya Marie Lockhart, NEPO, Shadow Division 2nd Lieutenant. Graduated AIT in Specialist Training with honors, specializing in advanced hand-to-hand and weapon-based combat for use in covert tactical espionage.
What? Well, formerly NEPO, but how do you know so much about me?
I have my ways, my dear. It's important to be aware of what's going on in the world in my line of work. Plus, Alex told me over the phone that you'd be coming.
Yeah, but I never mentioned her last name.
Well, suppose I'm guilty of curiosity. Then again, I never could resist a woman with a good story to tell.
What?
I read your recruitment file. The late Mr. Vance spoke rather highly of you, given his capricious demeanor. Tell me, what was it like on that island?
Huh?
How do you...
Must have been almost nightmarish, spending every waking moment with that thing. Tell me, how did you survive the crash and they didn't?
That's enough!
Look, My apologies. I crossed a line.
It's fine. I just appreciate it if you didn't bring that up.
Of course. Yeah, forget I said anything.
Now it's my turn to ask you a question.
Of course.
Alex told me about some shady business of yours. What's he talking about? What kind of operation are you running?
Alex, have you been saying mean things about me behind my back?
He also said that you have a hand in gold tech.
That's right. I do indeed.
Then what do you have to gain from them? What are you taking out of the investment?
Given my reputation, I assume you suspect me of some dirty deeds, Miss Lockhart. Like the manufacturing of weaponized Percassium, perhaps.
With what's going on right now, I have to be sure of whom I'm dealing with.
I can respect that. Truth is, my grandfather put a lot of my inheritance into gold tech. You could say he was one of the founding fathers of the company. But after New York, the public's view of gold tech was damaged. And their stock, well, went into free fall. So, I salvaged the organization with a robust contribution from my own pocket. And this donation allowed them to recover from the calamity and restructure gold tech under new management and regulations. To this day, I continue to fund their trade, and in return, they supply me with the utilities I need to run some research of my own.
Research? What research?
Tell her, Marcus. She's going to find out eventually. Be straight with someone for once in your damn life.
Well, sure you've heard about some of Gold Tech's more shadowy practices in the past. Particularly when under the oversight of one Nathan Gould.
Unregulated weapon programs? Human DNA tampering? Yes, I'm aware.
Well, when the company went through the reshuffle, I liberated those sensitive assets from them for my own vices.
You what?
Nothing nearly as insidious, no. My research is steered more towards molecular cloning.
Cloning?
Indeed. Bacteria, insects, plants, animals. In fact, we've just recently moved to human trials.
But that's completely illegal. That's a total human rights violation. It's the biggest no-no there is. If the government finds out about this, you're...
That's why it'll be our little secret. Hey, but now you know. Whether you choose to fraternize with me further is up to you. But back on the more present matters. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company exactly? Alex, don't tell me you've come to continue our old business endeavor.
Not quite. It's a long story.
Oh, I'm sure.
We've been hit hard. Someone's after us.
Oh. Sounds troubling indeed if you're on the run. Now you've piqued my interest, so please, fill me in on the details.
Goes by the name Xander. He has white hair, white eyes. Ring any bells?
Can't say that it does. But I'll look into it. No person can stay hidden if your phone book is large enough, after all.
That's not all. We have a bit of a missing persons case, too. The president's military executive, Steven Ryker, has vanished, as well as Justin Deshawn, Goldtech's CEO.
Really? That's, disturbing. Especially given the aforementioned information. I'll get my people to overturn some rocks. We'll find them, sooner or later.
One more thing, Marcus. I need another favor.
Oh. Well, that's a rarity coming from you.
We, need a place to stay.
I can tell. Hence James's injuries. I'll have a couple of rooms arranged for you immediately. For now, would either of you care to join me for dinner? I'm having one of my favorites prepared. Chicken cordon bleu with plum dressing and pan-fried oysters. You'll find our wine selection is quite all-inclusively delightful as well.
Cheeseburger will do me fine, you uppity ass. Hey!
We'd be delighted.
Wonderful. Then, right this way.
Who's that?
About time. Let him land. My, the illustrious Mr. Jake Stone. Now this is an unexpected luxury.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright. Thank you for your hospitality.
It's no problem at all. Always happy to entertain guests, especially if you're forte. Your reputation precedes you, Jake. I've wanted to meet you face to face for some time now. Unfortunate that we couldn't do so under more pleasant circumstances.
Couldn't agree more. Maybe next time.
I see.
How's my son?
Comatose in my medical bay, from what I'm to understand. It's best we let the clinical staff do their work. We have some of the best practitioners and medical equipment money can buy on board, including those that can't. Your son will be fine, I assure you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, looks like another guest will be joining me for dinner. Jake, please.
I'm humbled.
Come along, you two.
Come along, you two.
The hell's wrong with you?
I'm edgy, okay? All this water is making me fucking nervous.
Aw, is the big mean and hand scared of a little wishy-washy?
You plan on staying in the city?
I stay where my investors need me the most. It's a shameful thing, but if there's money to be had in the war, people would gladly stay as long as possible.
Marcus, do you have any of your connections overseas?
Of course. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering if you knew how the infection was faring in other continents.
Truth be told, things are much better over there. People here keep talking how they're trying to leave this country, while people are saying the exact same thing over there. I mean, I hate to be the negative one, but nowhere is really that safe at the moment.
We need a course of action. Xander has to have some kind of weakness.
Yes, the enhanced are the cause of widespread epidemics like these. Once they're removed from the equation, the remaining infected will follow suit.
Should we tell him what Justin did?
No. The less people know, the better. Besides, he wouldn't even believe us if we told him about what Xander's capable of.
Capable of what?
Our enemy, sir. What they're capable of defies all logic. It's monstrous, and it's a power that threatens to annihilate everything we hold dear.
And you're sure?
I've seen this individual, up close. Nothing compares. Not Kurt, not Zeke, nobody. Believe me when I say, the world has never faced anything like him before.
And it seems our worst fears are being realized. If what you're saying is true, and this Xander character holds more capacity for destruction than Curtis Gould or Ezekiel Wattenberg, then this is a fight mankind may not be equipped for.
You may be right, but that's not our final ultimatum. Not for us, at least. We just need time to figure this out. With enough time, I'm certain we'll find a way.
I think about it. I wonder. Never mind. Excuse me.
What is it, Marcus?
It's just... You see, a few months ago, I sent some of my men to look into a shipment that I lost in Poland. None of them, not one, returned alive. I mean, I had local authorities look into the incident, but as it turns out... I apologize, isn't the best time for...
Come on, Marcus. None of your investors are here. Just tell us.
I was informed that all members of the squadron had perished from self-inflicted gunshot wounds. To this day, I never knew why it happened. But now that you brought this news to me, it seems the prospect of suicide seemed more favorable than dying to whatever they were up against.
It was him.
Yeah.
I knew some of these men. I knew their families. What happened was wrong.
We're about to have dinner, and we're talking about dead people. What?
Mr. Stone, I apologize if the story upset you or...
Shh. Listen.
Gather weapons and ammo. Sound the radio alarm. I want armed forces on the double.
Aerial units closing from the east, west. Jesus, they're everywhere. Confirmed. Multiple bogies inbound. I can't get a clear reading, but there's a lot.
Go, go, go! Mr. Arkwright, sir.
Mr. Arkwright, what exactly are we up against?
Infected, dear boy. Monsters are coming for us. Infected? Oh God, I didn't sign up for this.
Damn straight, I ain't getting paid enough for this shit.
If you're not working for me, you have no place on this ship. You're more than welcome to throw yourselves overboard and take your chance. Mr. Arkwright?
Keep it together, you two. It'll be fine.
Sweet Christ, is that...
It's Jake. Holy shit.
Join the men on the rear. They're forming a defensive channel on the west wing exit. Hold that line once engaged. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Take formation. Form up southeast, 718 degrees.
Jake! Jake! What about James? If just one of those things gets on board and makes it to the medical bay...
I know. We had to keep them off us at all costs.
But if the ship goes down...
Get this boat moving, now!
I want snipers up top, main infantry. Do not leave any gaps. Let's get thermal barracks on both sides. And someone get on that goddamn missile launcher. Let's move. Get ready.
Shit!
They're closing in fast. Hold the line.
Go my eyes in the sky. Oh well. Even if they live, I'll find them. There's no place, no barren wasteland, no crevice where I can't find them.
Ready! Armament up! Aim!
Get out of here now! Those fuckers are about to swarm us!
And what about you? If this ship goes down, you're dead. The water will... There's no time. We can hold them off. What in the name of all that is holy?
Open fire! Contact! Return fire! Now! Keep them back! Don't let them damage the ship!
Come on, you fuckers! Bring it on!
This yacht's hull is reinforced. It'll hold, but not for long. Damn it! Artillery! On me! Now!
my command. 3, 2, 1, fire! It's turning! We have a window! Go, go, go!
Ah! Truculent infected scum! I'll make them pay for this!
Shit! They keep coming! How many of them are there?
Just hang on! Don't let your guard down!
Get to the boats, prep the evac choppers, let's go!
Son of a!
We need someone to get up top and activate the heavy launcher.
I'll take care of it. Let's see. Come on.
Can't be left alone, Marcus.
We need to get those damn evac choppers out of here.
Kind of hard to do when there's a million aircrafts pissing bullets onto us.
Here, got it!
Anti-aircraft defenses activated.
Keep those choppers at bay. Make them the priority.
Come on, assholes! I'll take you all on!
Keep the pressure on. Don't let them overtake the ship.
Chopper at 10 o'clock. Move!
Damn it! Someone pass me a mag!
Keep those things off my ship. No! We've lost the launcher.
Don't give up. Just keep...
Shit.
They're taking heavy losses. It's time to end this.
Shit! It's coming back around!
Keep firing on it! Don't let that fucker close!
Hold it back, whatever it takes.
Marcus, there's too many of them. We need to go.
And how exactly do we plan on doing that, Alex? We can't escape by sea or air. We're being clotheslined. For all intents and purposes, I'm open to suggestions.
Holy shit! The plane!
Damn it. Give that bomber everything you've got! Prepare the bombardment. On my mark. 10, 9.
It's too close!
Just keep firing! Hold! Hold!
Guess it was only a matter of time.
What the? Everyone, look!
What? Where are you pointing at? The bomber?
No! Look! That jet! Can you see that? There's someone there!
What the hell?
Jake's right. There's someone on top of it.
I don't believe it. What the? Fire on that jet, now!
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Damn it! Initiate lock! Fire when ready!
No, wait! I can shake him off!
Fuck them up, Carter!
Everyone, get down!
Yeah, that's what I...
Now's our chance. Get those evacs out of here now. Let's move! What are you doing? Are you trying to capsize us?
Sorry I'm late.
That was so fucking badass, man.
Hey, Alex.
It's time, let's move! My men have brought James from Red Base. Someone needs to...
Got him.
Glad you could finally make it.
I didn't do it for you.
Nice to see you too.
That was close. Closer than close.
Put simply, way too close for comfort.
Nice work, everyone. Any injuries?
No, I think we're good.
And James?
Still out cold. But way better than he was.
Wait, where's Marcus?
Oh shit. Here, take my radio.
Alex, listen. I need to get out of this city as fast as I can. I've been compromised. Just go with the others. I'll try to send help ASAP.
But Marcus, we need...
I'm headed... Find a way to... Getting headway on. You can't... Don't forget to...
Marcus! Marcus! Don't forget to what? Marcus! Oh, fucking shit! God damn it, Marcus! No! Fucking stupid! Suicidal idiot! God damn him!
Alex. I'm sorry.
Fucking idiot.
Huh? Guys! Shh! Hello?
There you are. About damn time one of you answered. Where the hell are you? LA International is completely overtaken.
Gordon, are you still at LAX? Get out of there as soon as possible. It's not safe there.
Judging by the hangar that's completely blown into two with a plane's ass sticking out, can't argue with that. Where are you now? What's your current location?
We're in a chopper. Shit got crazy. We were attacked. We just barely made it out.
Wait, what? What the fuck is going on?
Once we land, I'll send you our coordinates. There's... a lot you need to be brought up to speed on.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. It can't be true. It just can.
I know. I know it's hard to accept. But it's the truth. He's gone.
Ivan. I treated him like shit nearly the whole time I've known him, and now he's gone. Damn it! I should have been there. I left you all to...
There isn't anything you could have done. Don't punish yourself, Gordon.
That Xander bag of shit. He'll pay for this. He'll pay good.
And when that day comes, be sure to let me know. I won't want to miss it. But seriously, are you going to be okay?
Not exactly thrilled to have that piece of leather-wearing claptrap with us. Alex, I can understand, but him? Even if he didn't start the outbreak, he still took in that Xander fuck, harbored him, wiped his ass. If anything, he's responsible for all of this. Ivan, Vance, everyone!
I'm in the same boat as you. Really. For right now, whether we like it or not, we need him. You know that.
I know, Alright. I better check in with some NEPO guys left in the city. See how things are holding up.
Okay. Hey, take it easy though. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
James?
Hi, Maya.
How are you feeling?
I don't know.
I'm here for you, okay? Whatever you need.
I don't want anything.
You got hurt pretty bad. Worse than ever. Are your wounds healing okay? How's your leg?
Fine, I guess.
James, I know you're hurting a lot right now. Not just physically. We went through a lot. Hell, it's incredible we were able to survive. You especially. But as always, you'll pull through. And your father didn't give up. You're survivors. You fight. Yeah? That's what you are.
I don't know what I am anymore, Maya.
James.
Marcus might have made it out in time.
I haven't heard anything, though. Not a fucking whimper. I think he's really... It isn't fair, Carter. With the resources and connections he had, we could have stood a chance. Some kind of chance. Now that he's gone, everything's just...
a mess, yeah. Just stay positive.
Stay positive. Shit, Carter. I never thought I'd hear those words come out of that mouth.
Yeah, well, a lot's happened.
By the way, thanks. For, coming back.
I owed it to you, after what I did. We're good, right?
Of course, man. I hope you're not pissed about me siding with these guys and...
No. You did good, Alex. You did really good. You saved me, too.
Well, I'm honestly glad everyone's safe.
For now. It won't mean anything if Xander gets those parts. If he does, no one will be safe anymore.
So much for staying positive, huh?
You alright, son? Yeah, I guess. Just take things easy for a while. No need to rush back into battle anytime soon.
Shit. Well, hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but things aren't going too well in the city. Not that it's any surprise.
Damn it. We've lost all just too much. How are we supposed to move on from this?
Everyone, look at me. Look, I get it. By attacking NEPO, the city, and by hurting us so badly, things have changed. It's changed us. In some ways, he was right about that. But not all is lost. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where we can build, grow. The New Horizon.